Well, hello people of YouTube and internet, I am ChipGP, back for another reaction, and today I decided to react to TheOdd1sOut. Let's hope you pronounce it right. I think I learned how to pronounce it right. Okay, maybe because I start pronouncing it right, because usually I never say it out loud. So for this one, yeah, I have no idea what to react to, so I just pick a random content to react to. Although I think there's plenty of stuff which I don't react to much often, and which would be better if I start reacting to that content later in the future. So for this one, it's 3 videos was the odd ones out. You might say 3 videos? Well, yeah, because I decided to stack the video, like, okay, I want to say, okay, like, sometimes reactors, okay, actually, I think YouTube reactors usually react to only one video. The exception will be cartoons reactors, who also sometimes react to one video, but I see cases where they react to bunches. So I decided to do something the same way. To get to the new content more faster, not to be on the hype. Okay, not much hype. Oh, yeah, to be fast a little bit. We'll do it constantly. Again, I'm not gonna do the full channel reaction because I already did it once and I not say I regretting it, but it was painful to make. And like literally painful. Yeah, so I will not do it often. But for short videos, I guess 3 videos is enough, and for that stuff, let's start react to it. And also, again, the reason for short reaction is, well, okay, for multiple reaction, I guess my video will be exactly the same as the original video, just longer because of the final thoughts. And depends on what final thoughts it will be. It depends on how much I can relate to or what can I say about this stuff. So for the first video it will be things that I do that adults probably don't do. Well, I'm not adult, or half adult. Actually, I think I'm already adult, I think it's classified. Yeah, I think I'm legally adult already, so yeah, I'm kinda adult. Which is very thoughtful comments from my perspective, to be fair. But on this note, let's just press the play button right bloody now.
Before I begin, I'd like to say that this video is extremely embarrassing.
And you still make it.
I'm going to tell you some things that some of my closest friends don't know about me. So if you know
Well, now we're closest friends.
Or
I don't.
Like my future boss or grandchild.
Totally not your grandchild, and not your boss.
Alright. Things that
You already kind of boss of some people. You all know Cartoon Factory.
Closet door before I go to sleep every night.
I close my doors literally every minute.
Okay, so this one's not super embarrassing.
Okay, it's more paranoia, I would say.
Why do I do this? I know monsters aren't real. Sometimes I'll already be in my bed, open my eyes just a tiny bit, and see the black void of my closet.
Well, I usually do that same thing, but mostly because I like them things are closed.
I don't know why. It's not like there's a
in my case, it's even curtains, my door enclosed as well,
like
and wardrobes.
Years for the one night I forget to close my door. I just don't like it open. Also, I'm terrified.
Same thing, but again, it's more paranoia slash small perfectionism. Also same thing. But also I do that because
when I was little, my mom told me the way cars were made, drivers can't see little.
Oh, they can totally see. I mean, I think you cannot see a baby who crawling on no legs.
Unless you're driving like a monster.
Oh yeah, it's basically in this place. Okay, so that was a break, a cake break. I was offered a Napoleon cake. Is that the name? Yeah, I think it's the right name. So pressing the continue button right bloody now. Also, I have the same fear, but this fear explained by the fact that one time I was walking very slow on the road and got screamed at myself. Well, not just me, it was my friend, we were talking. And it was the crosspath road. These white lines, I don't know how to say it in English.
Not even a glance, they were just like
ballsy. And one time they will regret, although peripheral.
It's their fault.
But I hate crossing the road. With cars it's get really awkward in my case. Because I wait until the car will slow down, if I don't see it I will bloody stop at the moment and they stop with me.
I don't even play Minecraft anymore.
You bloody hell, forget how old Minecraft is. I usually listen to some streams and Reddit's comments out loud. Yeah, pretty interesting. Really? Man, I confused him. Already Twitch back when was existing, man, I'm so freaking disorientated in times.
I would still watch the Minecraft videos anyway. And I'll promise you right now,
yeah, I'll also do the same thing.
Captain Sparkles while making this video.
I usually like listen to again, I
I
said,
talk to my dog,
recent stuff.
or rather, I
That's
talk for my dogs. I give my
I talk with my
pets
dogs, but I
certain
don't talk for
voices,
them.
and I talk to them in my voice, and then respond
You're
for
totally
them in their
not guessing the
voice.
thoughts right.
And for some reason, they're pretty mean to me. I have two dogs.
Wow,
and
you
they
have
both
your own
make an appearance in
self-hatred.
this comic. This one named
I understand a
Poppy
little bit.
has a voice like this.
Okay, I heard the
And
sad
this
news
one,
about it.
Georgie.
Yeah, the Georgia, I heard the sad news, sorry about it.
So a normal thing for me to do is,
Nah, I don't do that,
oh,
I just
hi, Poppy.
talk with animals. But don't
You're in
respond.
my spot, Poppy. I know.
And I usually talk about simple spots.
No. But I was
Yeah, my
sitting there
conversation with
first.
animals is more about why you're so angry, why you're so angry, why you're so happy, why you're so happy.
Poppy, the dog has no idea what's going on, and
Your
I've
owner is going
created this
crazy.
Scenario now where I'm
Your sister
sad
needs some help.
sitting on the floor to watch my Minecraft. Only me and my sister know that I do this.
Don't you do that in the bed?
I don't know what
Oh,
I
so your
tell
sister
someone if
joined
they
them.
walked in on me and saw me doing this. But now I guess everyone knows.
Well, not... Yeah, totally
Oh,
not
hello, I have a
everyone.
voice too, and
Everyone is a
this
whole planet.
Shut up.
I doubt you were being watched by the whole planet. What comics? Bloody hell, you're... I have no idea what the hell people... Okay, final thoughts. Actually, animation is a bit more different. We're almost close to what he have right now. Actually, I think it's almost close to that Subway video. But back then he was still making cartoons by himself. You were making those cartoons by yourself, or you were having a team? Okay, probably not a team, probably by yourself. Maybe some help from extra people, but mostly yourself. Its new video is more better because the team and it's more professional. And I guess Sarah comments earlier, your boss will not watch it, you're a freaking boss yourself. Okay, actually I think you have a boss, it's Netflix. Wait. Okay, so it's kind of idea how the hell making cartoon series work. So you create a writer, but you can have a co-creator who probably was the same idea and you probably friends and you pitch an idea together. Is that how it works? Then you can have co-writer who will join you and help you because sometimes your imagination can be very limited. No, there's also a whole team of writers, so do you sit inside of the same room, they pitched ideas and you say characters will do that, characters will do this. But still, you writer, and they're still your boss. The company, okay, I will not say CEO because I think CEO do a bit more different things. But I guess you get some guy who will be in charge of that stuff. And then, okay, it's my idea how it can possibly be working, I'm still not sure. So, yeah, you kind of have a boss. Well, bloody don't care about that stuff. And most of that stuff that happened here, I think it's, okay, not typical, but it's not weird because some people will do this. And mostly I will also try to run the road as fast as I can. And mostly, well, okay, the doors. Bloody hell, again I said earlier, me bloody do this because, not because I'm scared of monsters, because mostly I'm scared of people. And I don't like being watched. Okay, first of all, with doors I usually do it because I don't want people to see what I'm doing. And sometimes I'm doing some weird stuff. Dancing. I dance sometimes to music. For what else you said? The dog's talking. I guess it's just human desire to humanize animals. Okay, how to say it? Humanize, I think it's more brutish and being something. It's so rude to put humans' emotion to dogs. Well, it's okay, but saying it's anthropomorphize. Yes, that's the word. Then you try to give human characteristic to objects and animals. Sasaki, I think there's literally cartoons where bloody walking bubbles, walking pins, walking lollipop, walking phone. But I don't bloody remember the name of those cartoons. Also, there's myth about the furries and that stuff. That stuff. What else I want to say? Yeah, bloody want to say, bloody hell. Sometimes with those new channels created and they have so many stuff. Actually, okay, so that will be Hannah Degel who creates Satina, who make videos, but he already have a series. Like a full-time series, like he didn't start cartoons making things by himself, he already have a full team. Although to be fair, there's first Satina and then the second Satina, and of course the second Satina have... Okay, those was some short episode. But his cartoon looking so good and it starts to... from the goodness. TheOdd1sOut have some work project that he was making by himself, and slowly come to this. But again, he have website with comics, which again, he make comics. And he can, actually create a website is not so hard. If you want to create a website, if you don't, you of course will see it's something hard. I don't think I will have a website. Maybe. I mean, if I'm going to create a website, it have to be a website for something. Maybe merch. But bloody hell, it will not happen soon. It totally, I'm still not sure I will have something like this. Of course I have ideas of the merch, but bloody hell, for merch you have to understand how economy work. And I bloody have no idea how it works, so chance of me having merch store will be bloody futuristic in that way, far future, like not even in this year probably. Because again, I'm super slow understanding. And also what kind of merch can I have, like bunch of silly drawings? Yeah, I don't think it depends, I think I'm doing a little bit much better, but again, I need more practice. But for that stuff, oh no, it was upload on this. Oh man, what? There's webtoons and then the second website with comics, webtoons. Well, not bloody hell, webtoons pick such a good name because again, then it's webcomics. Okay, actually I think it's webcomics, but webtoons sounds so much better, but it's already the name of this website, so it's kind of called webtoons. It's webcomics, which is, webtoons sounds so much better, but they freaking trademark it probably. Yeah, this second website with this black thing. I also think about, okay, so I also have some comicses. Well, one comics. And it's a very bad comics. It's my attempt to make comics, it's called Crocky. Just Google Crocky on webtoons and you bloody find it. Super terrible. Also think about uploading it there, and to be fair, as I was saying earlier, I think TheOdd1sOut keep his comics there. So actually, man, it's right there. Okay, I'm not sure I will react to his comics because again, I think I probably can, but you know, I don't want to be bastards who, well, technically right now I'm being a bastard who react to his content, which is again not content I'm making, it's just my reaction and subtitle already exists. And I'm just trying to be nice by, in my early access, I just put the time and then watch together with you, and then on YouTube it's already a full episode. But I guess I don't think there was one, the James mind, because again there's some people who react to this stuff. And again, if you want to, he can easily like make this video copyright claim, so he will get money from this video to his channel. Which again, I totally okay with this, because it's totally fair. This channel will not be never monetized. For obvious reasons. But again, comics, yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe in the future, but I will do something different than I do with reaction to this type of content, reaction video. Because again, comics reaction is not something that's done more often, so it's like not a content you usually react to. I mean, I saw reviews, but it's kind of different than the reaction. Yeah, no, it's a thought for the future. Well, let's see. Right now, this future is not have come. Okay, so I think I'm done talking for this part. And so the another part is another book I made as a kid. Man, you make a tons of books as a kid. Although, as a kid, you usually have hobbies. My drawing hobbies start very late. So, you know, it's been some time, so I kinda miss my childhood. Yeah, so for this note, let's press the play button right now.
So I was cleaning my room the other day.
And you find the books?
Found this book behind one of my drawers.
Oh, probably if I do this, I will find my album of drawings.
It's probably
or
been there
drawings.
for years. I had completely forgotten all about
Why
it.
it's have people
But as soon
on
as
it?
I saw
Is it
I
something
had all
school
these
project?
repressed memories come rushing back.
Repressed. So
This
cringe.
would make a good video.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is
animation
one of those
approved.
books you make in grade school and get it made into a real book so your family
Yeah, we did talk about this, so there's no need to be surprised.
But this is a book I made in 2nd grade. And it's not one where we got to write a whole story with action, suspense, and kidney failures. No. We only
Yeah, I
had to
remember.
write one page and draw a picture. Yeah, you'd think I would
We have something the same. Actually, my college, man, my teacher is trying to be really nice to me, so she signed me up for the drawing contest.
Everyone in the class on the cover.
Which I bloody sucked because my printer broke, it was full green page, but she was complimenting it constantly.
From the preparatory school video is here, and even
Oh, so now we have a chance to know how you look.
So can you guess who I am? Let's remove some of the obvious ones.
Second one.
I'm this one!
Yes! Why I'm so happy?
I know
It's
I'm not
platinum
the
contest.
only one with an embarrassing photo, but come on, I'm
Eh.
not even smiling.
As I was a kid, I usually was the same, just
It
with
gets
shorter hair.
worse. Everyone had to write their gift
Also, I
to
was
the
chubby.
world, what they would
I
do
was
to make the
skeleton.
world a better place. Here's what most pages looked like. And here's what TJ wrote.
But we are good at
My
drawing.
gift to the world would be peace. I would babysit everyone's baby, for the Lord
The
has
years
said,
were
"Let
really
there be
hard,
peace."
especially when
I
we
would
were
also do
young.
their chores.
Totally
Also,
lie.
what is
And
going
totally
on in the
foodly
picture?
kid, probably.
I think
Well, I
that's
mean, I
a
guess
person?
kid being nice, but I
And is
just
that the
trash
same?
talk him.
And who would let a second grader babysit their baby? Okay, so everyone's talking
The
about
responsible
peace
one.
and homeless people and stuff. And here is how second grade James would do good in the world.
Come on,
What
alright.
would you give to the world? I would be a troop of a war.
Why?
I would kill people. That's how I'll help. I can also bring food for the war. I can even risk my life for another troop. I
What
can
kind of
be
chance
first
would
to
you
help
have?
others. But the
I mean,
best part of
usually-
all of this is the
Okay, I think as a kid I...
Here's
Okay, as a
what
kid I was
drew,
not fan of
and
the
here's
war.
what Faith drew.
As a kid I was fan of
Obviously, you can see
bazookas.
who's the more
Also, my school one time was
Now
there was
let me
some
try
military
to
guy
explain
who we
what's
were
going
supposed
on
to
in
ask
this picture,
questions.
because
And teacher
the
bloody
teacher knew
shameless for
what I
asking
actually
war-related
drew,
questions.
she
So, you
would
know, I guess it's
definitely
just
call
some
my
kids.
parents. So I drew my people in a very weird way back then. I had a
Show
circle,
me.
face, then I added arms and legs and hair.
Well, they were on the wall.
So,
And that's kind of looks like
Good
Subway
guys
worker.
are colored in red.
So,
The
foreshadowing.
bad guys are the orange, purple,
Okay, how
and
much
yellow.
foreshadowing?
The red guys are standing back to back.
Nah, you were walking, it's not foreshadowing. You will,
This guy
I
is
don't know,
holding a
you're
sword
planning to make the Subway video
for
at this
some
moment.
reason. And this guy is holding a gun. And it shoots 3 bullets. And if we look at where the bullets are going, we see one's shooting a purple guy, an orange guy hiding in a tree,
Wait, orange guy, who's
and
that?
a yellow guy who is very dead, I think. And at the bottom of the tree, there's a crocodile. And the purple, yellow, and orange
Why
guys
this
are trying to
crocodile?
climb up the tree to get away. But the branch is falling.
Okay,
So he's sad.
kinda...
Because he's going to die. Up here we have some
Well, actually, your
birds.
story time
These black
is
birds are
amazing,
birds.
but...
Because we all know
Such a theme.
that birds are just really long M's. So these birds we see are dropping the
So-
bad guys. And I guess these
story
bad
writing
birds
is
are
this kind of
carrying
thing.
the bad guys away? And you know how everyone draws a sun in the corner of the page? Well, I did. But the sun
But they
is
were
actually
mixing.
eating the bad guys.
Why
Which
it's
is a
eating
very
the bad
sad way
guys?
to die, if you ask me. Getting
Why
eaten
you-
by the sun.
Actually, you can be eaten by the sun, and you just will burn.
Being super embarrassed
Wait, then-
when the teacher read it out to the class.
When you burn something in the
So I
sun,
guess
does it
I
have
brought
the
it home.
more lifespan or does it
Bought
do
it
nothing?
so I'd never have to
I mean,
see
consider the
it.
fact that stars have lifespan and at some point the sun gonna blow up. So, do we have a chance of saving our sun? Like, if our sun about to get exploded, can we just shove some important minions inside of it and to give us a little bit more time? The ancestors do something like this or something? Well, not ancestors, the future ancestors. I think it's not a real word, but yeah. Okay, talking about this book. Okay, kinda. So that's worrying about James. But again, it's sharp imagination, it's bloody. Okay, I would say I was have some weird moments, but once I have a drawing project and I'm supposed to draw a wildlife, so I just have to draw a line for about to eat a zebra. My grandma was saying, "Don't do that. It's so mean, but it's realistic." And also, the storytelling originality is bloody on the peak, but it's war. I don't know, I'm just not a big fan of war. Trying to be pacifist by nature. So that's kind of that stuff. So how much of pacifist? Well, nah, I would say I'm pretty pacifistic. I mean, of course, there are like moments of my weakness, then I cannot be more pacifistic, and then it's required to be insultive and I don't know the word. Attacking. But most trying to be nice to all peoples. Even if not real peoples. Well, for that stuff. Well, okay, as I said earlier, man. Okay, I think my teacher think that I'm being bullied and that I'm kinda out of the class. Half of truth. And so she knows about me loving to draw. Of course, she never say any of my drawing because I usually, when I draw on computer, upload to social media. And people who knows about my social medias, and in fact, my YouTube channel, all that stuff is only my close friends. And the teacher just trying to inspire me, and one time not sign up, she said, do you want to take part in the contest? I said I would like to. It was a contest about fighting something. I don't ever remember fighting what, but something. And I make a drawing, print it on the paper, but bloody hell, my printer ran out of color, just give up on me. This whole page was colored in tinted green. Like, imagine there was a drawing and you put in translucent layers and it was green. I had nothing else to do because my printer will only copy in this way, so I just have to give it this drawing in this format because to give something to join the contest. Because she already said I'm joining in. Of course she said it's so beautiful, but bloody hell, it was fully colored green. It's not that bloody beautiful. And again, the most annoying part, I think on the next day my mama used the same printer. It printed everything nicely and beautiful. So I guess maybe if I print it the second time it will be nice, or maybe if I wait the other day it will still nice, or maybe she just refilled it with paint. If I just say something to my mom, or if I just decide to change paint myself, I would probably have a nice work and maybe even win this contest. Obviously I did not win because again it was okay. It was not so long ago, so it's basically what art style I have right now in the form of comics. But still, they still have circle eyes, the head and the neck in the same layer. Also, it was not in the school, it was in my next stage of life. I'm not glad to say it because I want you to guess which part of life it was. So for that stuff, yeah, nothing much to say. Well, again, saying about the books making, was a comment about this earlier? Yeah, I'm not sure. It's about me making a comics, and mostly with my comics, I mostly make it as the same art project I would make for any of my things. Like, I'm trying to be original, so I'm trying to make different type of content. So this comic is not my often make, because again, there's some themes on my channels which are, in drawing channels which are not often make. So, you know, it's go in the same category. And bloody hell, some weird. But, yeah, nothing much to say, I think it's all. But for the next part, it's called Extracurricular Activities. I have no idea what this word means. It's scientific. Well, not scientific, maybe just very special word which is not used in the common language. Or maybe it is used in common language, I just have to hear it and I realize what it is. But if not, I think James will explain it. So on this note, pressing the play button right now.
Colleges love extracurricular activities. It is the final say whether you'll get into the
Okay,
college.
I think I know what this is.
You got a perfect score on the SAT? Yeah, but Billy played tennis.
Tennis.
So I went to a
Recently,
preparatory school in freshman year.
in the game
I
again.
joined the newspaper club.
But again, you will not see it until a couple of days.
I wanted to put my comics in the school newspaper.
Did you do
I was
this?
a comic freak back then. Still
Did you
am,
make
but I
Garfield?
went to like 2
Parody?
meetings and it became
Okay, not
very
parody, there's
obvious
bloody
that we
tons
were
of
going to
comic
the school
strips on the
So I
newspaper.
stopped going and I was basically a derp for the rest of the year. Sophomore year rolls
So
around and I
yeah,
was
lost
going public.
interest.
And one of my
I just mostly want
friends,
to draw.
he suggested that I
Can you
do
join the
track
art
and
club?
field.
Is that a
And I
real
was
thing?
like, oh, that doesn't seem like a very physically demanding sport. Yeah.
You bloody will regret it.
On the first day, I was so bad, I threw up on the warm-up line.
Bloody hell, you threw up a
I mean,
lot.
at least I was pushing
Okay, now you
myself.
just totally threw up because
On
you
the
were
second
running.
day, we ran off school grounds before school started. And
Yeah,
everyone else made it
bloody
back before
hate
the starting
running.
bell rang.
Well, actually, I
But
hate
my
running on
biggest
the
slowest man on
outside.
team
If it's a
was
gym,
back
I
at
do
the
it pretty
first
nice.
period had already started.
Maybe because I'm not used to
And then
fresh
I had to
air.
explain to my teacher
God
why I was
damn, I will
late
not
and
survive
sweaty.
in wildness.
I quit track team
Was a
after those
sweat.
2 times
Ah,
and was
well, it's one of
basically
my
a
else
derp again for the
problems.
rest of the year.
Literally
Then
sweats
junior
today
year
so
rolls
much.
around, and this one girl, she told me, James, you're so funny. You should try out for the improv team.
You should
I was
actually.
like, yeah, okay.
Oh, so was not a
Improv
drawing
was basically
club.
a group of
How many clubs
all
is
the
there?
cool theater kids. And if you have any
Theater
experience
kids.
with theater kids,
Wait, that's
you
not
know
comedic
they're
kid?
just a real treat. I walk into the room for tryouts. Everyone is loud. People already know each other, and no one is cool.
Were you introvert or were you...
Except for
I
me.
think you were introvert. I think you make video about this.
Everyone took a
But in
turn
the
playing
future, I
improv.
think I will get to this
And when
video.
it was my turn, I went up, and I tried my best.
Social awkwardly.
And then I sat back down. And I guess the captain saw something in me because I made the team. And it was awesome.
I doubt you were on top.
But I only went 2 times. I'm just kidding. I stayed in there for the rest of my junior and
Oh.
senior year. Oh, and the newspaper
Finally something
team
what
at
you
the
enjoy?
public school asked if I could make comics for their newspaper.
So you better...
One
Alright,
quick
I
story
mean...
about improv.
Bloody hell,
So we were
I listened
considered a
really badly.
competitive improv group
Why
that
he
competed
quit?
against other schools
Bloody
for
hell, I have to do
shows.
something with my paying
And we were
attention.
playing this one game
Or
called
memorizing stuff.
Categories. Basically, you were given a category like fruit. We would stand in a line, and if the judge pointed to us, we would have to say something in that category. And if you couldn't think of anything, or you said something that wasn't in the category, you were out. So we played the game, and it comes down to me and one other player. And our category was occupations. And out of
Well,
the
that's
millions
enough.
of occupations to choose from, the first thing I said was porn star. And everyone started laughing and giggling.
How old were you?
But I was too cut up in
How
the
old
moment.
were you?
Yeah.
Wait,
Let's go.
college!
Has anyone said crack dealer yet? The
I'm
judge said
proof.
I was inappropriate, and the other team.
Wait, it's the first time I bloody laughed.
Did it help me get into a good college?
James, you make me laugh.
No.
Bloody
If there's
hell, amazing.
anything you should learn from this.
You're
you
best.
should not be doing any sports.
Agree.
Hey, stomach, shut up.
Oh, you, that was your stomach? Bloody hell, I thought it was cartoons when you can hear your stomach. Bloody hell, it was the first time I bloody laughed. In the history of my reaction channel, it was the first time I bloody laughed. Well, laughed like loudly. Because there was also one of a James video where his sister, I think there was more laughed because of awkwardness. Я bloody laughed out loud. Okay, no, you're doing another job. You bloody deserve some love, man. Top channel, bloody top channels. Sorry for all people I reacted and did not laugh. We just maybe because it's blind, or maybe because maybe I get more comfortable with my reaction. Again, saying there's also a factor of me being more comfortable with my reaction because there's sometimes stuff I would not say. In my early days, there's some stuff I will never bloody say it loud, but then slowly getting more comfortable or useful on YouTube. Of course, still some words exist of my limbs, but getting more comfortable. Like I bloody would never bloody talk about horny stuff out loud. But now, bloody talking constantly about horny stuff. Openly saying characters are cute. But not saying how I will bloody do my business if you understand what I'm talking about. Bloody hell creature. But talking about this, yeah, not a sport fan as well. My hobbies, bloody hell, I didn't have any sport activities. My mom offered me, but she... Okay, no, I did have some activities, but it was not college, it was school. Okay, it was not official school activities, it was my mom attempt to make me lose weight, because I was a bloody fat kid and she really wanted me to lose some weight. I did lose some weight, then gained some weight, but as a kid I was literally a beast, like officially diagnosed. And become a bit more slender, and then I become slender, I give up a little bit more because it's really hard to keep my body in shape. Now, I just am a little bit chubby, like some belly. But again, I'm not bloody fat. Like I still can't see my dick. Or maybe my dick is just that big. Like I said earlier, a bit more open to horniness jokes. And I'm still censoring the word D. But, you know, censorship is just what I want to do. I don't know why, I think it just get comedic effect to the defiant censorship. Which is bloody lie! Because for comedic effect I have to find some hilarious noise. Or if I'm just gonna swear constantly, that I guess that's gonna get comedic effect. Mostly because my sense of comedy is bloody terrible, it's bloody non-existent, it's bloody pathetic. But on this note, okay, on this note now, I still have some final thought to say. Do I actually bloody... Yeah, my activity. Well, okay, I would say a school activity, it was basketball. Which I bloody get tired of and also quit after some time because, I don't know, I didn't find it very interesting. But mostly we were just bouncing balls, trying to hit the basket. Again, I like basketball when I get to hit the basket. But mostly we just learning how to play basketball, which is not exactly what I want to do. I want just throw balls into basket. It's the only thing I want to do. But everyone tend to make competition of this. In school, in college, I were playing some games, which was... Okay, I don't remember the name of games, but you would do about to throw basket and to get to some specific number. Like, every throwing basket, it's 10 pointers, and you have to make it to 5 pointers to 6 pointers. So maybe it's 1 and to 10. I don't know. So I played okay, I just want to try to hit into basketball into basket. Which was my favorite things to do. But then this come to activity which is not part of school activity, it was swimming. Which I bloody like. It was doing it for a very, very long time, but soon my swimming class moved to a different pool, because there was a couple of pools and they were renting it. Well, yeah, I would say it's fair to say renting it. And it moved to a different place, which was pretty far for me, so I had to go to bus, and it would get a bit late, and soon it was summer, and I get a little bit lazy and also quit. Like, because the old place was pretty close to me, and, you know, no need for buses. And plus, waste of bus money. Okay, bus money are, like, super easy to get for me, but again, I also have some other places where I have to go on bus. And plus, yeah, also at some point I just quit. On this note, I think everyone to say it, so on this note, I guess it's right time to say the final thoughts. Bloody hell, I need to close my doors because no, it's still not that dark. Yeah, sometimes it seems darker than I imagined. On this note, it was CheapGP. And my Patreon, where you can, first of all, I will put your name right there and say how much money you put on my channel, which is sound pretty weird and mandatory. Sorry for that, but it's what I will say. $1 or a reaction, but my face and timer. No video, we can line up video together, because as I said earlier, it's my way to be nice. Because I don't want to earn money from other people's content. If say, bloody hell, we have a reaction channel, not monetized, as I said earlier. And again, your name and $1 sign. For $2 my reaction stuff, or access to my reaction video. Again, the $4 is my redrawings. And for $13 it's special on Discord when you can ask me question, and drawing commission. Yes, drawing commission, I will draw whatever you ask me. I guess maybe some limitation will be. Totally will be some limitation. So first ask me. Actually, if you get the... yeah, I don't know, we'll see. We will bloody see. But on this note, yeah, have a nice day, roll the end screen. Bye bye.